get it. He has that lane. You don't waste any time. Now Anderson.
Okay, maybe the referees in Euroleague is just as bad as ones in NBA. However, it doesn't matter. Today we are certainly not talking about referees in the Euroleague, but about the things that make the Euroleague better than the NBA right now. Defense. A lot of European and American players who played in both leagues claim that the defense in the Euroleague is incomparably better.
It's harder to score 30 points in a Euroleague game than it is in an NBA game.
Yeah, 100%.
The game in Europe is way harder than the game in the NBA.
I think in NBA, if you go by the guy, you can see the help is coming. In Europe, is like, if you go by the help is already there.
And that is no longer a secret. The defense in the Euroleague is miles ahead of the defense in the NBA. But it can also be said that the offense in the NBA is far ahead of the offense in the Euroleague. But the key difference is that the offense in the NBA is based on the individual skills of superstars and not on tactics and team play. So in that aspect, it depends on what you prefer. I personally prefer the Euroleague style with a lot more tactical play and more outsmarting between coaches, which is the true beauty of basketball. The next thing I want to mention is how much more competitive the Euroleague has been in recent years than the NBA. The last few years, it was quite competitive, with 6 teams in the final tournament evenly competing for the title. While this year, at the halfway point of the season, the difference is from 1st to 9th places in the table with only 2 victories, which is simply incredible. In a season where, for example, the Paris team that just came from the Eurocup, that is a league that is like the G League in America, or the Europa League in football, and currently takes 3rd place in the table with only 1 victory less than the team in 1st place. The league is simply so competitive this year that it's a pleasure to watch every game because there hasn't been a favorite in any of them so far. Anyone can beat anyone. On the other hand, in the NBA, the league is competitive, but in the regular phase of the competition, it is so boring to watch because the teams are mostly not trying. The game becomes more interesting to watch when the playoffs start.
To deal with what is guaranteed to be an incredibly intense emotional encounter as the
Wow, simply incredible. The next thing to talk about is the atmosphere at Euroleague matches. I have personally been to Fenerbahce's home game in Istanbul and also to Red Star's home games, and the atmosphere is simply incredible. The fans cheer as if it is the last game of their lives. It is impossible to go to such a game and come back with a normal voice. The best atmospheres in Europe can definitely be found at matches between the Belgrade teams Partizan and Crvena Zvezda. Also the Greek teams, Zalgiris, Turkish teams. The atmospheres are incredible. I haven't been to the NBA games, but what I can see on TV is that the games are more like a form of entertainment for the family. Good music at timeouts, mini games at halftime, free food. Simply the atmosphere at Euroleague basketball matches is inviolable, and I recommend everyone to feel it at least once in their life. If you don't believe me saying that atmosphere in Belgrade is the best, you should listen to the best player nowadays saying it.
I play in Serbia, brother. I play in Serbia, so I wish you guys can feel that.
Then we can also mention the difference in the number of games between the Euroleague and the NBA. In the Euroleague, there is a smaller number of games so that every game is important, while in the NBA, there is such a large number of games that superstars usually spend half the season on the bench, even when are healthy. In the Euroleague, every defeat can mean losing a place in the playoffs, so the players give every game the last drop of blood and sweat. Even when they are injured, there are examples every day when a player in the Euroleague plays with an injury in order to help his team. I mean, come on, NBA. People save money all year for a game ticket, and when they come, their favorite player isn't playing. I mean, come on, guys. You are getting paid like you invented electricity. Least you can do is play him more often.